Okay, before I play the 8K footage as you see here, I wanted to say a few words before the video. I wanted to make this video where I took 4K footage from my DJI drone. It's a Mavic Air drone, so it only shoots 30 frames per second in 4K. I wanted to show you how to take that footage and upscale it to 8K and then to work with it, fix your video and color correct it, and then do some color grading, and then what my settings are for exporting that. So I want to hear what you think about the video. You might think it's a really stupid idea. You might think that it didn't do anything to change the value of the content. I just would like to hear your thoughts and feelings on if you thought it improved it, maybe it stayed the same, or maybe it made it worse. So now I'm going to show you the difference between the 4K and the 8K. So on this one here, I really loved it because I just love the way the clouds turned out a lot darker and deeper, and the color really brought out the reds. On this one, I might have gone a little bit too far on the darkness level of it, so I could probably fix that because it is a little bit dark. This one was super hard to fix. Something about the orange and the red color that just really threw me off. This one was really fun to do, and the clouds came out great, and you can really see the background really good. This one turned out so cool, I think, because the red really pops, but it's not overly bright. This is like one of my faves. You can really see the mountains in the background and even red cliffs just right below the white snow. It just turned out so cool. Look at the background and how clear that came out, and the clouds just look gloomy, and oh man, it's great. Such a cinematic shot right here. You can see the deer crossing on the left, and this is just superb. If you look at the difference between the snow on the very right that's happening, the cinematic effect really came into play right here. This was such a fun shot, and I think the cinematic effect really enhanced this one. What can I say? This was a really killer shot. I was so surprised when I got it, but there was a lot of work on this one, getting it to color grade right. This one here was another one, very hard to color grade just because of the yellows and the trees, and I feel I accomplished it. Now a word from our idiot, from Carl Mazur. This is not going to be something technical that I'm going to teach you. This is something personal, and it's about you as a producer. If you want to better your television and film career, you want to learn how to color grade and do different things, you need to change your mindset right now, and learn as much as you can. And I would say on an increment up to 6 months. If you can't, if you can only do a week, I would say lock yourself in your office and sleep there, eat there, learn as much as you can. And the reason why I say this, with over 25 years in the television and advertising industry, I noticed something about myself. I came to a plateau and I stopped learning. I realize it now, but it's too late. That's what I want to show you, is how to change your mindset and learn the simple things, really simple things that are going to save you so much time. If you're looking for drag and drop LUTs from the internet, you might as well move on, because that's not what I'm about right here. I've done that for so long, for so many years. I've tried ripping stuff and from the internet and just drag and drop stuff, but guess what? It ended up taking me longer. The processes actually do, because A, you don't know what you're doing. B, you're just looking for a simple fix, and not everybody's video is going to be the same, or the audio for that matter. You're just looking for an easy way out, And if you would have actually sat down at some point in time and learned the fundamentals and really just some simple basics of color grading or whatever, you would have been able to take your videos to a whole other level in a lot shorter period than searching and scouring the internet for a LUT or whatever, some drag and drop thing. And then you finally get it on your video track and you figure out that, hey, I'm gonna have to try and adjust this anyways, and then you spend all your time doing that. I don't claim to know it all, and I don't know it all. I've learned what I learned watching YouTube videos and just doing it myself. As soon as I claim to know it all, there's somebody on YouTube or social media that's gonna put me in my place. And I don't wanna be that guy. I don't claim to know it all, and I'm here for you. I want you to better your skills. And whatever way I could do that, that's what I'm gonna show you.
The end. Oh, thank you.